Hello everybody, welcome to another session of Jewelry School. Today we're going to be figuring out how to find our finger size at home. It's more important than ever these days given that we're often working at distances and not able to meet in person, so I hope that you find this information helpful. The first method we're going to employ is the string method. So you're going to need a piece of string, a marker, and a ruler. And the ruler should have centimeter and millimeter measurements on it so we can be as accurate as possible. First thing you're going to do is you're going to grab your string and wrap it around your finger as snugly as possible twice. So when you are finished, you will have two bands of string on the top of your finger. Then you're going to grab your marker and hopefully not mark your finger, but you're going to mark both of those lines of string and give it a good marking so you can see them later. And then unwrap the string from your finger and you'll see that we have our markings here and here. Then you'll go ahead and measure the length between those markings from here to here. So it looks like our measurement is around 53 millimeters or so. So you'd forward that information to your designer or your goldsmith and they'd be able to extrapolate your finger size from that, or get very close at least. The next method that we could use is if you happen to have a ring already that you wear on the finger that you would like your new ring to be worn on, then you can measure the inside diameter of that ring. So here we have a ring here, and we're going to be measuring from the inside diameter on the left side to the inside diameter on the right side, and you're going to be measuring the widest point. Now normally what I would do is I would grab my gauge and I would measure it like this, but not everybody has a gauge, I know, so we will also measure it on our ruler. So you just line up the widest point from where the ruler starts, so from here to here, and the diameter looks like it would be about 17 millimeters or so. So again, you'd forward that information to your goldsmith and designer and they would figure out the ring size from there. The final method that you could use involves actually ordering something. So you could order something that looks like this, which is a set of plastic ring sizers. Actually, this one's been used already. You can see some of the rings have been punched out. A new one would look like this with a full set, but I thought I would use this one since I've already punched out some of the rings. And you would just go through and find what you think might fit and then punch out the ring like so, and the size will be listed on this little tab at the top. And then you try it on. That one's probably a bit big for me, but I would go ahead and punch out the size down from there and then just keep going until I found one that fit well. And then I would let my designer or goldsmith know the number that was listed on the plastic ring sizers. You could also order something that looks like this. It's another form of plastic ring sizers and they can be found rather inexpensively, and in this case the size will be listed on somewhere usually on the bottom right here. So I hope that gives you some ideas on how to find your finger size from home, but do be sure to let me know if you have any questions. Take care for now, and I'll see you next time.